Um, if you haven't seen it before, it's a very nice little program, which I'm running in this weird Windows setup because it does not play well with OBS. But you can do things like grab some dice and pick them up and shake them around and roll them, and it'll tell you what they landed on. Or just like have pieces lying around like this that can just kind of move around and get snapped grids. Um, and I'm experimenting around. And one thing I'm doing, because I'm kind of working on this war game sort of thing, is I made this monstrosity where I kind of like hot glued a bunch of chess pieces together. Whoa. Okay, you're getting ahead of me. So as I was saying, I hot glued a couple chess pieces together so that I can like move them around like this, and they'll all kind of stay as a group. And a couple of them hover in midair, which for reasons for this particular game I wanted. And I can like put things under them when they're hovering like that if I'm careful, and that's all well and good. And I was mainly doing this because I wanted to be able to have this piece for a game where you can be, this thing that you can break apart. It takes up a wide amount of space and like fits on the grid nicely. Okay. Again, you're getting ahead of me. Um, but anyway, so yeah, I was playing around with this, and you settle down. Quit jiggling. So yeah, I made this and I was playing around with it, and it was pretty much working how I wanted it to. And then I decided, you know what? I got two of these. Will it like tip over if I stack one on top of the other one? So I did that, and then this happened. And I mean, this is kind of bad, but they're making their way off the table. That's fine. They're gonna start a new life over there. Um, well, this time it didn't happen. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. So, so yeah, for this test, I'm using this HeroScape terrain, which is a bunch of like little plastic pieces that have these nice little hexagons on them that you can stack up and make cool 3D shapes. Um, so um, so not only did my little creations here just kind of do their own thing and start a new life, flying away over there, but somehow they managed to impart their energy into the board after they left in such a way that the whole map exploded and pieces are just kind of hovering in midair now. And basically, my point in showing all this off is this is freaking rad, but it's also really not the behavior that I wanted out of these pieces. Which, can I even rewind this still? Do I have enough steps of rewinding before they reach orbit? I don't think I do. Um, yeah, okay. Gross again. Just I don't know how they're still affecting everything after they're off in the void like that, but they are. No, oh look over here. They're starting to slow down and calm down, and this one has achieved some kind of orbit. Um, anyway, Tabletop Simulator is really interesting because it's this very good simple system for prototyping board games and such, which normally is very well behaved and has a nice little physics model to it, and it feels very real and clacky. And there's a lot of things you can do with it. But the thing that I was trying to do with it is clearly not one of them. Um, this was a thing that happened. Uh, can I just grab this now and put it back on the board and have it? I mean, it's a little twisted up, but I can still take this and I can move it around and put it down on the board. And if I want to, what I was originally planning to do is like this is this multi-piece unit, you see, and I wanted to have it be so that you could like damage it, and part of it would just kind of fall off, like that, and then you can, still move the rest around, and it'll all stay together, so you're not having to like individually move each little piece around like I was doing before over here on this map that I made. So I just kind of wanted to show that off to everyone real quick. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. But yeah, I'm going to clearly have to rethink what I was doing here and find some way to maybe group pieces together so I can move them all at once without this sort of thing happening, because this is more than a little alarming and a tiny bit disruptive to what I was attempting to do. Just a little. I mean, like if I wanted to put this person on, this space here, it's now hovering in the air, and I don't even know. Like, can I just have you stand here? Would that be a thing? No? Okay, yeah. So this is a problem that needs to be solved. I just thought I would share